I thought they were going to move it.
Well, here it is, the first ever pick of the Utah Mammoth. They moved up 10 spots in the draft lottery, just like the New York Islanders. Let's hear from the commissioner, Gary Bettman, again.
There's a bit of a pun in this, so bear with me. Staying on course, the next pick is for the Utah Mammoth. Joining us from Utah is one of the PGA Tour's longest hitters and most decorated athletes. Salt Lake City native, Tony Finau.
Thank you, guys. Tony Finau here, coming to you from Salt Lake City, Utah. Super stoked to be here to make this pick on behalf of Utah and the Utah Mammoth. Being a Utah native myself, having an NHL team in Utah has been absolutely incredible. Our inaugural season, I thought, was incredible. It was great, and I'm so looking forward to seeing the team grow with this incredible player. Now, I got to be honest with you guys. When we changed the name to Mammoth, I'm like thinking to myself, what kind of noise does a mammoth make? Well, I don't know what type of noise a mammoth makes, but I know what type of noise we make right here in Utah. Can I get a Chee-hoo-hoo-hoo? One more time for those in the back. Chee-hoo-hoo-hoo! With the 4th overall selection in the 2025 NHL Draft, the Utah Mammoth are proud to select from the Moncton Wildcats, Caleb Desnoyers.
There you go, Boots.
Love him.
Oak it in, Books.
How about it? Yeah.
Father David, of course, played in the Q and CIS. His mother Martine, brother Elliot, a 2020 5th-round pick from Philadelphia. There's a lot of Desnoyers family around us. You can hear them and see them where we're sitting from. And I've spent some time with him in the gym at our hotel, and what a fine young man. He's put it in the work even now, so mature, and really has high expectations heading to Utah now.
David, check this out. Bill Armstrong, the general manager, Arizona before that, now Utah. They've made 33 picks in the last 3 years, okay? 13 of 33 of those picks are 6'4" or taller. There's only one that checks in under 6 feet. That's Logan Cooley. So, Boots, you've talked about a draft profile for a particular team. Desnoyers fits
They should have
the bill.
took Tony Finau. He's 6'4" too.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, all joking aside about my shine on for this guy, he earned it, guys. He really did. I think he's a complete player. He's got exceptional offensive instincts. He can work off the half wall. He sees the full width of the ice. He makes people better around him. Why? Because he attracts checks. Like, when he's got the puck on his stick, people are coming to him because he's beating the first guy. He's going to make a play around him to get to the second guy.
And Colby, how important is this? Look at the pedigree. 1 goal at the under-17s, 1 goal at the under-18s, 1 goal at the Hlinka Gretzky. You know, you had a pretty good resume yourself heading into the draft. How important was that to the executive group?
Well, his team lost in the Memorial Cup, but my team won that year. I'll say that was super important.
Yeah.
And it was big for me to be a winner and come into the draft as a winner. So for him to have the accolades and to have that with him and the MVP of his league and be the player he is, carry himself like he does, slick little smile with that sweet suit as well. He's going to be bringing a lot of swagger as well to Utah. I mean, all that stuff is super important. So very impressive pick here by Utah.
So, Books, you remember the interview? He walks into the room. Hey, why should an NHL team pick you? I win. Drop the mic. See you later. I'm out of here. And he's right. That's what he does, and he's going to help Utah do the same thing.
And hats off to the Q as well. They didn't have a first-round pick in the last 2 drafts. Things are heating up. I don't imagine that's the last name we're going to hear from the Q getting selected tonight. But Caleb Desnoyers about to meet his management team. You mentioned Bill Armstrong, and boy, they are ready. They have so many assets in place. They're ready to get back to the postseason and bring that Utah fan base alive. Here he is.
How you doing, guys?
Oh, yeah, great. Yeah, we're awesome. Hey, so happy to get you. It's unbelievable.
Sorry, I didn't hear.
Said it's unbelievable. How excited are you to be here in this
So
moment?
excited. Can't wait to get things started. Thanks a lot for your trust and belief.
Yeah, you've been our guy since the moment we jumped into 4. We can't tell you how impressed we were watching you down the stretch, driving your team into the championship. It's been impressive to get to know you and your family, and we're so excited. It's an incredible opportunity for us to pick at 4, and even a more incredible opportunity to get you in our selection.
Thanks a lot. Can't wait to be in Utah.
Bill, not too long ago, you said that having this number 4 overall pick would be a game changer for your organization. How do you anticipate him changing the game for you guys?
Well, we do believe he's a game changer. It's he can do everything. He's a two-way center that can provide offense, and he can play defense. And just watching him down the stretch, he put his team on his back as a 17-year-old, and he led him down the road to a championship and coming out of the Quebec League. And it's hard to get centermen. He's one of the good ones, and we're really looking forward to him coming into Utah.
What's that like to hear?
Oh, it's incredible, especially coming from a great organization like Utah. Can't wait to be there.
We'll soak this in. Enjoy every moment. Congratulations, everybody. Caleb Desnoyers.
Thank you.
So there it is, back-to-back centers taken off the board. Books, your guy. What do you love about him?
Well, there's no holes in his game. Well, 62% in the face-off dot. NHL coaches, they want to start with the puck in all 3 zones. He's really good at that. Here he's going to work off the half wall. This is what I'm talking about, vision. You think he's going to shoot it? Not so fast. Backdoor feed. Full length of the ice here. He's a dog on the back check. Active stick. I don't know, fellas. Like, this is how you build NHL franchises. Utah are on the cusp of being a playoff team. This is a kid that's going to take them deep into playoffs when they arrive.
You had some wrist injuries, still put up 30 points in the playoffs to get the Guy Lafleur MVP trophy there.
Caleb with Eilish.
All right, Caleb, we talked to you at the Combine. I said, why should a team draft you? You said, because I win. So Utah's getting a winner.
Yeah, it's a great organization. Just can't wait to be there, honestly. I heard a lot of great stuff about them, so it's going to be exciting.
Okay, so did you see Tony Finau doing the Utah call? Do you think you can do that?
No, I don't remember.
Give it a try.
Honestly, don't remember it right now.
You can start your own new one.
What is it? Do it.
I don't remember. We got to get Tony Finau on the line to do it, but best of luck and congratulations again.
Thank you. Appreciate
It
that.
looks good. It matches the suit, too.
Best suit. Glorious.
There you go. We'll hand it over to DA again.
All right, thanks, Eilish. Yes, the first ever pick for the Utah Mammoth, and he joins T.J. Ginla, who they took 6th overall last year. They're building something special in Utah as we await Nashville, about to make the 5th selection.
I just want to wrap up on Desnoyers. Like, what kind of competitor is this guy? As a young guy, his older brother Elliot say, you know, they're playing road hockey, they're playing pond hockey. Oh yeah, I'm the Montreal Canadiens. And Caleb was having none of that. You know who I'm going to be? Milan Lucic of the Boston Bruins. So take that, Elliot. That's the type of competitor as he's had that since he's been a young boy, and that's something that all NHL teams talk about. Absolutely loving this guy and everything he can do on the ice.
Taking another look at some of the awesomeness from Caleb Desnoyers, one of my favorite players in the draft class. He's got a little bit of Jonathan Huberdeau in him. When Hubie was a young Panther, when I was in that organization, he's got that look about him where he can look off a defender and make plays rink wide, slow down, see what's available. Just makes people better around him, Army.
Well, yeah, and I mean, look at these numbers. Look at this production from him also as a draft-eligible player. Look at the names on that list.
Incredible.
Books, you can wipe the slobber away from your mouth. This is your guy. He's gone now.
I feel like walking off right now.
Done. Yeah. Get out of here.
It's a walk-off. It's done.
But I look at their team, right? Clayton Keller, Logan Cooley, Dylan Gunther across the board on that top line. Hayton, you go down the list. Paterka, who they just added as well.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
Bill Armstrong, and they have so much draft capital because they've slotted all these picks that they've traded for. You have the draft capital, and now they're getting the players and the draft prospects. They're all coming in. A big future in Utah. Nashville again on the board, and maybe no team really more disappointing than Nashville this past season, right? 30th in the NHL after we declared them winners in the offseason because of that great free agency. Let's see what they're going to